Good afternoon, YouTubers. Welcome back to the channel. I've got some products in. I've had them for a while, and every time I use them at work or something, I'll post a picture. And every time I post a picture, people are like, what are they? What do they do? What are they good for? And stuff like that. They're actually a really new product. They've only been out maybe a few months. They've been out. Taylor Tools come up with them, invented them because they got, how's it going, Mo Adram? How's it going, Nate the Great? Everybody, how's it going? Lucas, James, everyone. Thank you guys for tuning in. So again, every time I would post a video or just a short video or pictures or anything like that on Facebook, everybody's always asking questions about them because it's a new product. Nobody hardly knows about it. So I'm going to do a real quick video on it. It won't take long to show you what it does and how it works and all that kind of stuff like that. And this thing will save tons of money. It's going to save you from beating your walls to death. It's going to save you from twisting your arm off, just all kinds of stuff. And let me see right here. So that thing right there is called a torque guard, okay? It works on any type of tools. See how I got it plugged in right there? It plugs directly into the wall, and I got my sander plugged into it, okay? So right here, I got my sander. Anything that turns, spins, any kind of rotary tool that has torque on it, it'll work for that. And what it does, check it out, it's got a, ouch. It tells you what's going on with the lights and stuff with that little chart right there on top. And it has a dial setting, see right there. Let me unplug this cord right here. And it's cool because you can plug it into the wall. Oh, dang. You can tell it's pretty new. I've only used it a couple times since I've had it. But so, it's got a dial on it right there. You can actually set that. You can turn it if you're doing something that has a little bit of a bite to it. Say you're scraping up some glue or something and you don't want it to, you need it to have some torque. You can turn it on over there to 8 or 9. Or if you're doing something really rough, by all means, crank it down there on the 10, okay? Where I'm at right now, I'm having it about 6.5 right there is what I'm using it at, because I am simply using it to sand my subfloor right here, okay? I don't need nothing crazy or anything like that. I don't need it to get any hard torque or anything like that. So if you was doing something really soft and you didn't want it to get crazy on you, if you hit something, by all means, turn it on down here. You know, with the sandpaper that I've got on here, on 4, it would just turn on and stop. So if you was using something else that didn't have so much of a bite, you could probably get away with it lower, but really you don't need to have it down that low. I mean, unless you're like super scared of the sander or the drill or whatever you're using. This is going to work on your grinders, sanders, drills, anything like that. Hammer drill that might be digging into concrete or whatever like that. And anytime it gets an overload and it like if I'm sitting here sanding or grinding on concrete or anything like that, and I hit a crack with my easy scrape blade, this sander is going to go clunk, and this torque guard is going to shut it off, rather than this sander get snatched out of my hand, spin around or whatever, beat the walls up, or shear the pin in the sander or anything like that, or just hurt me or do damage to the job that I'm on. So that's really, really convenient. I've been drilling before in concrete, and the drill catch something and just bam, snatch my wrist around. It's like, oh snap, I wished I had it then. Unfortunately, they just came out with it. Lucky for us. Anyway, I'm going to show you how that works. That right there prevents anything from getting too much torque. If it gets too much, it will shut itself off in like a millisecond, okay? It does it in just a millisecond. That thing is super precise and super fast, so you don't never have to worry about your tools getting out of hand and getting away from you. Let me show you what I got going on here. I got this right here stapled down to the floor, and I'm going to use that like it's a patch of glue or something, and I'm sanding, and I'm going to hit that like it was a patch of glue or something, and this will not get loose. It won't. You can imagine sitting here sanding on the floor and running over carpet. The first thing that's going to happen, it's going to start snatching that sander around. Okay, so not with that right there. When I hit the carpet, it's instantly going to turn my machine off before it even has a chance to get crazy and start spinning around out of control. What happens when something does get out of control, when these things get out of control, I've never had them get out of control on myself. I've seen a guy get slung around the kitchen and beat the cabinets to death. Because what happens when you're using these, you got a handle on it. So you're holding the trigger right there. So what happens is when they get crazy, in order to let go of the trigger, you have to let go of the handle. So if it's going crazy and you're holding on for dear life, you instantly are, or I shouldn't say instantly, you're, how do you say it? Anyway, I can't even think of what I'm saying. Anyway, you're holding on to that. You can't let go, or else instinctively, that's what I'm trying to say. You instinctively will hold on to that if it starts getting crazy because you're trying to get a hold of it. So the more it slings out of control, the more you're holding on to that. So it automatically does exactly what you should not do. You should let go of it, but you can't because you're instinctively, whatever you call it, trying to get a hold of the machine. So this thing right here will shut the machine off. Watch this, okay? I'm going to run my sander for a minute, and I'm going to sweep right over there and hit that rug, and instead of this thing getting crazy, bouncing around or anything, it will instantly shut off, and that red light on the bottom of that right there will come on. It's the overload light. It'll trigger that just like a breaker or something, and then I can walk right over there and unplug it, plug it back in, and it'll be ready to go again. Watch this. This is pretty cool. This is actually really cool. This is an awesome invention that Tyler Tools come up with right here. Snap. There we go. All right, can you see right there? Let me see what's going on. Okay, so there we go. Oops, there we go. Let's see here. Let me get it back far enough so you can see everything what's going on there. There we go. Oops, sorry. Okay, so watch this. Again, just regular sanding, just like I'm sanding, and then I'm going to run up on the carpet, and you'll see the light and everything go out because this machine is going to stop itself, okay? Watch. I mean, the torque guard is what's going to stop this. Watch. See that? As soon as it touched it, it shut itself off. I didn't have to let go of this or anything right there. It instantly shut itself off. Looky here. Now, like I said a while ago, the red light tripped. It trips the red light. It trips it just like a breaker, so it's pretty awesome. See that right there? So the red light came on. I'm going to unplug it, plug it back in, and it'll be ready to go again, okay? I'm going to see if I can't do this way. Okay, let's see here. I'll do it again for you right here just so you can see it again. Unplug it, plug it back up, and it's ready to go again. Watch this. Look at that. It don't get out of control. It don't sling, bang into cabinets, twist your arm off. I've seen that. That was so funny when I seen that guy do it. It literally was spinning him around like this in a little 8x8 kitchen. And it beat the cabinets all up and it spun him all around until I ran over and unplugged it from the wall. So this is what that thing does. It keeps this thing from getting out of control. If you hit a expansion joint or something like that in your concrete, it's going to prevent it from breaking your carbide teeth, your carbide scraping blades, or anything like that. It just completely saves damage. It's a really, really awesome tool. So anyway, that is it. That's what I wanted to say. I really, they're just super helpful. I'll just say that. I don't know what else to say about it. It definitely does. Anyone have the link of the video of the sander? I don't have that on video. That was a long time ago when I first started working for myself. I was probably 19 years old. Anyway, thank you guys. I really appreciate. Oh, I forgot to do a giveaway real quick. Let's see here. Let's see here. What can I give away? I'm gonna do these. These are really nice. I haven't given away one of these yet at all, and these are super nice. Thank you, Jared. I appreciate that, buddy. Appreciate all y'all's support when you do stuff. Just tuning in and commenting and stuff like that. It's really nice. These things are awesome. I don't know if you guys know what these are or how to use them. If you are super precise at your job, which a lot of you guys are, and want to do perfect work, triple stinger. No, not a triple stinger. These are tack strip spacers, okay? They will get your tack strip on steps or anywhere as far as that goes, but on steps mainly is where these would come in real handy. You can get your tack strip exactly, perfectly straight anywhere you want to for stairs, right? Yeah, and they are 4 of them on here, so you got a real nice variety of sizes and stuff like that, okay? I'll leave a link to a video showing you guys how to use these. I don't have one up yet, but I'll leave a link showing you how to use these because I'm fixing to give away. And I will also have a link to, don't know what it is, oh sweet. And also I'll have a link to the torque guard over there so you guys can get that if you want. But actually just did a cement carpet install, and the jack wagons before me had the strip an inch away. Oh dang, that sucks. Yeah, look at here. So you guys know how I know I am about tack strip and stuff like that. I got videos on it. Look at those 4 sizes right there. These, well, let's see here. Let me see if I can show you. These are here. Go from there, and the next size up, so on and so on. 4 different sizes there. And then you got these right here for placing them on steps and stuff like that. Those are really awesome. I wish I could. You also got other lengths over here. So you go from 4 millimeters to 15 millimeters away from the wall. So you got a huge variety of thicknesses, or dang, I can't think tonight, I'm tired, or gaps that you could put, gullies in between the tack strip. Yeah, I know, I don't know what in the world that would be for. That's huge. And these right here, check this out. Let me just kind of give you a showing right here so you guys can get it, the gist of what's going on. See that right there? So when that sits like that on steps, you can place your tack strip right here on top of it and nail it into the wall that way, into the riser that way. So that sets perfect like that over your bottom step, and then sits right there. So that gets it the perfect height. And there is a bunch of different sizes for them too. So I don't, again, some of them would be too high, but it gives you plenty of options like that right there. So see, that will be the height that your tack strip from here to here will be off of the floor or above your other tack strip. It's actually off the floor. So anyway, that's how you use them. And this one right here would probably be, get in there, the one that I use. It's a 5.5 right there. Stick it down there, get your thickness to the tile, steps, or whatever you want to use right there. That's about the right thickness right there. Anyway, enough on that. I wasn't doing a video for these. I was doing it for the torque guard. But anyway, let me write a number down right here and we'll give these bad boys away. These are 20-something value right here. So this is a pretty good giveaway right here. These cost me quite a bit of money to get these over here. I think they're $20. I can't even remember. They're pretty good. Pretty good anyway. I don't even have an ink pen or not. There we go. Got a pencil right here. You guys know how to do the game. Let's see here. All right. Between 1 and 20, whoever gets it right will get these spacers. I'll let you guys know as soon as somebody gets it. And we'll give them away and end this bad boy. And these are really nice. If you're real particular and want to get them perfect, these are going to be great for that. Okay, Nate the Great. Looks like you got it, buddy. Let me start back at the front, and I just want to be sure about that. Okay. And yes, you are the first one with a 16. Nate the Great, you got it with a 16. Right there, you can see where I wrote it down right there. 16, I just wrote it on the side of my little thing there. So, lucky for me, I haven't sent your blade out yet. So I'll just put these with that, and I only got to ship something once. I don't have to pay double shipping. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, FBSB's out.